ladies and gentlemen, Force over here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we started off in this brand new city, or at least a very brand new, this brand new look of a city from way back compared to how it was 12 years ago. So yeah, a lot has changed in Lumio City since then, and so yeah, gonna be interested to see how this goes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make our way to this way over here. Let's go. You see the stuff going over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? Are those rocks? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Here, try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Alright. You obtain 10 Mega Shards. Mega Shards, a mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shards. Actually, I just noticed how off-center my thing is, so I'll fix that. Close enough. Let me move my... Okay, game, gonna play that game. Hold on one second. Apparently my game wants to be a pain in the butt right now. Alright. Okay. There you go. I can see it better. I know you guys heard some background noise, but don't let that bother you too much. It happens. I'm trying to... Yeah, I was gonna fix this real quick. That's close enough. Alright. Alright. Let me move my back. There we go. Sorry about that. Moving on from that to this. Mega crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them are getting away like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumius would appreciate it. Another word of advice, sell all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Let's see. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. We'll do that here in a moment. Well, so basically this whole episode is us just exploring the city, because I know there's a certain, set, yeah, because I know there are certain things that we can do. Because, like, after this, once we get done here, the whole thing will turn into night. I think what they said, it was after this mission when things start going from day to night, so we're locked in the daytime right now. So, yeah. Well, alright, let's see. Pokeball. Alright. That's something for a later time. Let's go up this way. Hey! Up here! Alright. Oh, that happened. Alright. Let's make our way over there. Got all those. And they're pretty well good right now. Let's see. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumio City, Prism Tower. It sits right at the center of Lumios, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of these real quick. See, is there anything else around here? Just want to be safe and be nice and quiet. We got over here. Got a super potion. Hey! This way! Did you jump down there? Jump on down there will make sense. Don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Let's see if there's anything else up here before we do anything else. Nope, no we don't. So let's go ahead and jump down here. Woo! Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your rotom phone activates in safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. Huh. Yep, that is true though. What you think? Surprised? As long as you've got your rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. I knew that. I actually do know that. I should have known you'd know. Oh, you curious about the wild zone over there in Invert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Alright. Let's see how this goes for us. You got enough Pokeballs? You'll want to have plenty of Pokeballs on you if you're musking about in the wild zone. You got 10 Pokeballs. We know what they are at this point. They're pretty much the staple here. They're pretty much the staple of the scene. Let's take a look around here. Like that. Oh, yep, so we're not going to be able to do it quite yet. Let me see how far we can go. There's a Pokeball right there. Yeah, probably won't let us go that far. Yep. Yep, so let's go ahead and just make our way over there. Yeah, let's see what we got in here. There we go. Yeah, we just did that. Let's see. There are too many Pokemon around here that'll run away the instant they spot you. You want to approach Pokemon like that. Approach with the left stick. button down, and then sneak up real gentle and quiet. Yes, I'm being very quiet as I say that because he's being very quiet here. Ah, these in the water, that's what it is. Alright. So I have to go to the ones that are above the water. There we go. Well, there's a binnacle over here. Let's go catch this one. There's a slip right here. Now let's go for it. There we go, we got it. Hmm. Damn. Alright. Ow. There we go. Let's get a revive and bring Ralts out, back out again. There we go. So far so good. Hey Daniel Barry, how you doing tonight? So we got let's see. So we got that upper area. We'll figure that out here in a second. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go over here real quick. That was kind of easy. Yeah, the Magikarp are your typical easy Pokemon to get. We got a Ross Berry. Doesn't seem like anything's there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Butterbean, what were you doing? I don't know what Butterbean was doing, but okay then. We go. Actually, let's take a look around this area before we go up to the very top up there. Ooh, a fuel ball. Hmm. Yeah, that's the first time I actually got that. Cool. I'm gonna go over here and get this Pokeball. We're gonna make our way back to that bridge. Had a great ball. Get that magic pump. Never good here. Yeah, pretty much got all the Pokemon. Let's go ahead and head up here though. Gotta revive. I think we're pretty well done here. I'm not gonna try to go in every area and just be like, but we're gonna go here. It's Pokemon Evolution. Oh! Oh, Spupa's ready to, Skydabug's ready to evolve. I just accidentally revealed its Pokemon Evolution. So let's go ahead and evolve it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let it evolve. Congratulations, your Skydabug evolved into Spupa! Spupa got the idea for a new move, Protect. Oh, nice. Cool. It pretty much just got the same move I just taught it, but alright. I'd love to start performances with Pokemon. I'll be a juggler. The Paralyzed Heal. There's another Pokeball right over here. There's a Pokeball. Let's go up and get these two things. Pretty feather and a tiny mushroom. Yeah, we're not gonna go over there. Yeah. Yep. She will not let us travel far at all. Hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called No View Cafe. This one's my treat. To celebrate your promotion, match win. Okay, cool. One Ember Roast and... What'll you have? An Ember Roast, a Flamethrower Roast, a Fire Blast Roast, a Furnace Roast. You know what, I'll have an Ember Roast too, why not? Coming right up! I really like the Ember Roast they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila! Your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Don't be forcing your business on me if I don't like it. Good gosh, I hate it when businesses do that. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that No View Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. And, forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Forrest, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Incorporated. And definitely not someone that may or may not turn on anybody at any point in the story, right? I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences we may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Forrest, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. For that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Who's that? Let's see. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Boo. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Okay. All spot registered Prism Tower. Before we continue, let's go ahead and look into Mabel's research, because I see that we have unlocked, Fire Fang. Or Thunder Fang, I'm sorry. Yep, we're about a quarter of the way for Fire Fang. Let's look at my, satchel. Let's see what Pokemon can learn these moves at the moment. Let's see. Rock Smash, Protect, which Bunnelby and Ralts can learn, but I did not give it to them. Thunderfang, nobody can learn. Swift. Let's see. And then Mudshot. Let's see here. See, Ralts already learned Swift, and I don't want to give all my Pokemon about the same freaking moves. I mean, outside of Protect, because that would be a good move for them right now. Because you never know when that could come in handy. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, sorry for wanting to do something real quick. With all this construction, the tower is still amazing, right? I got a Pokeball. Here we go. So far, so good. I know she's saying stuff, but I'm not really paying attention to that. We're on the north side of Lumiose now. This area is the Rogue District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rogue Plaza. It looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. So we're basically being coerced into doing this. Okay, fine, whatever. Oop. I collected 3 Pokeballs for you. Yeah, those are because I threw them in the water earlier. Let me go ahead and let's see what we got here. All the travel spots. Travel spot will give out to help you register the hidden bit inventory in your brain here. Switch weather to remind you. Ooh, nice. The more you explore Lumio City, the easier it becomes to get around. Alright, let's do our shopping. Let's sell some stuff first. Get rid of our tiny mushrooms. Get rid of our pretty feathers. Alright, let's heal the Pokemon up. Alright. I am all good. I am all good at the moment. Let's get this item here. Oh yeah, by the way, let's go ahead, since I noticed that we do have our, experience share, let's give these to Pokemon that need them. We'll go ahead and give one to Spupa. And Ralts. And Spupa by default. I got 54 Mega Shards, I got a Swift Feather. But I'll save these feathers for my base, for when I get all my team straightened out. Alright. Some people talking over there. Let's go ahead and get this. That's a small experience share. Go ahead and take care of that. And let's see what's going on over here. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey! You in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle! Sounds like you're getting called out. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Alright. Goes by Josie, the first Fist of Justice. Starting off with Machop. Oh, damn, that was quick. Here you go, Rolf. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Here now. All in Meditite, are we? And that's that. Victory! So in a contest of strength, I lose. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale ratings, I'd say you would probably be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask. Are you participating in the ZA Royale? Oh, hey, Afterglow, how you doing? My phone camera's in a bit of a weird position, so I can't really see usernames very well right now, but how you doing? Yep, I'm rank Y. Unbelievable! I fear there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I could think of no one but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves! Yeah, of course. Such confidence. You clearly see to the heart of Pokemon now, moves and their significance. Considering I've played Legends Arceus, yes I have. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can also change what moves you want it to have access to. When one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it as one of your Pokemon's current moves so you can see what it does. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking on too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine! I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. What is it? That's twice we've met people that want to abolish something. The first guy we faced wanted to abolish everything, all traveling with variety, all ways of travel except for by way of taxis. And now this guy wants to do that, wants to abolish wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Forest. Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch a Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Alright. Tired. I get that. It's something that happens. Oh, we're about halfway through that. Yeah, right. See, I got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. I'm feeling so good, I'll share some love with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs. So we got 3 Great Balls here. Working hard on those research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. Let's go ahead and look around here, see if there's anything in this area before we do anything. Because I don't want to interact with that area quite yet. And something tells me I'm going to be forced to do this completely. Ooh, what's this? I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided a change was in order. So now this is my own little Pokemon Center. I'll just need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting. Alright, something to take note of. Let's see if there's something over here I want to look at here. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over this way. Because I believe we were right over here on this side when that whole thing took place. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's a Pikachu. Got a pretty feather. A lot of Skiddo over here. Oh, buddy. Oh, I got my replacement Pokemon, another Great Ball from that. Cool. There's something right there, on the other side of the gate. We'll figure that out when we get to it. What the heck? There's a Flabébé. Ah! Ow. There we go. I think those are... Oh, I got a Premier Ball. That's funny. What is it? Oh, that's an Esper. Okay. Oh. I didn't notice I was there. I didn't mean to frighten it. Hmm. Ooh. Water gun it. Keep going. Alright, so far so good. Damn, that's doing pretty good so far. I mean, we need to catch an Esper, so that's really it at the moment. Alright, ta-da-da, let's put you back in the Pokeball. It's not gonna... Hmm. Gonna wait right here for it just in case. We have two shinies in this. Nice! Nice. Hmm. Dang it. Eh. Got it! Alright, well, we got some things that we can burn later. With those branches, but we'll deal with that later. Actually, let me check something here. First off, wrong one. And I don't really have a need for a Spewpine. I'm not really having it on my team at the moment. Oh, wait. Let me get out of there. Go ahead and fill my Pokemon up. There we go. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Alright. So... do this. There we go. Got a burn heal. Oh, there she is, right down there, okay. Let's see. Oh, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? You have no idea. Alright, well, let's do a quick look around here. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. Let's go ahead and get it. Alright. We're gonna enter this building and then we're gonna call a stream for a little bit because I want to get something to eat here shortly. But I'll be back later. I won't be back. I won't be too long with it. Yeah. Knock knock. Huh. Look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? She is sleeping on the job! Wow! Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Forrest. Welcome to the Looker. What? Is Tawny a joke to you? You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. Okay, fair, fair. It's good to see you again, Forrest. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. We literally just met not 24 hours ago. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi is an Esper and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Forrest real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Forrest. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? I'd love to. Hey, I'm always a fan of mystery and all that. Sure, why not? That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios. And now you're already battling the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions are small requests that you take on to serve the people of Lumios City. You can earn rewards by helping your fellow citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more notable than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Alright, so this is where the fun begins, alright? So, I have been told that once you get past this point, that's when the whole day and night cycle, the whole in-game day and night cycle begins. Also, let's go ahead and get this. Got a Fire Fang. Yep. This is really cool. Flinch or paralyze, flinch or burn, flinch or freeze. Right there. Yeah, so let's take a look at all these moves that we got so far. So Rock Smash, your basic fighting type move that does a debuff, that's cool. For early game stuff, Mud Shot with a bit of a powerful move with that, so not too bad for that. Protect, well, you know what that does. Thunder Fang, a biting move that either flinches or paralyzes. Fire Fang, same thing, but with a burn instead of paralyze. Ice Fang, same thing, but with freezing, with the freeze instead of paralyzing or burn. You got Whirlpool, which does continuous damage, but it's a very low power move, so I wouldn't recommend it. Shadow Claw is a ghost type move, which I think would go very well with one of my Pokemon for sure. It's even a 70 power move, which is really good for this early in the game, for early in the game. You got a small experience candy. Then you got Light Screen, Giga Drain, Ice Punch, Psyshock, Thunder Punch, Double Team. Really good evasive move. Fire Punch, Bulldoze, U-Turn, Zen Headbutt, Sword Stance. Really good move, this one. I love this move. Flash Cannon, Rock Slide, Thunderbolt, Experience Candy, Medium, Calm Mind, Poison Jab, Heat Wave. So, yeah, got a good amount of stuff. Also, Heal Block. That's cool. That's a good move, I guess. Let's take a look at our things here. Let's see here. So we got Fire Fang. Only Pyroar can learn this one. So let's go ahead and do it. Or not Pyroar, that's Litleo. I'm sorry, I'm getting the Pokemon and their evolution mixed up. So we got Work Up, we got Roar, and then we got Leer. I would say Roar would be a good move, so I will get rid of... Oh, let's think here. See, Ember leaves them with a burn. Fire Fang gives you double. So I'll get rid of I'll get rid of Ember. So there we go. And it can learn Thunder Fang to kind of quell that water disadvantage that it has, which is really cool. But I'm not going to teach it that, because it's not going to be on my team. But it's going to be like my makeshift teammate. Let's see here. Also, let me see what else we got here. I'll just leave Ralts out here, because it's not going to be on my team, so I'm not really going to waste it. However, Ralts is there, so I will, however, use my... Oh wow, that did a lot. Alright, so let's see something here. So we got Hypnosis and then we got Draining Kiss. What does Disarming Voice do? Oh, Hypnosis is a good move. Let's do that. Replace that with Growl with Hypnosis. And I will say Draining Kiss instead of Swift. So yeah, I think we got a good move set there. I should probably see if there's anything else here. Nothing for that. Let's see here. I'll get rid of Growl for Thunder Wave. Got Ember. I'll use Growl for that. And then we got Bite. I'll get rid of Tackle for that. There we go. I think we got a good move set for the time being. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I will be back later. And we will continue, and we will completely explore the city for real. This is kind of like a teaser of what the city has to offer. So, yeah. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. For those who are not going to be able to stop by for later on tonight, I hope you guys have a good night. And if I do, and if I am able to see you later, it's cool all the same. Either way, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon ZA. And until later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off. Probably should also say before I do anything else. Double save. Because you never know. Alright, see you guys later.